What's up, 49ers faithful? Jason back with another film breakdown celebrating 800 subscribers on YouTube. I want to say thank you to everybody who has subscribed, who is enjoying the content. Sundays are usually for football, but unfortunately during the offseason, I got the itch to look at some plays and some of my favorite passing concepts. So if you like the video, please hit that like button, subscribe, share with people that you think would be interested. Let's have some fun and let's dive into some passing concepts that I find interesting. So this concept is a two-man stick concept, and the progression read is front side, flat arrow, stick, and backside combo. The two-man stick concept is a staple of the quick game concept throughout the NFL, and the 49ers often paired it with an in-breaking backside route. In this concept, what you'll see at the beginning of the play is you'll see George Kittle goes in motion here at the bottom and forces a stack right here. You'll watch Tevin Coleman run flat, and you'll watch Deebo Samuel run and in right there. And the ball goes to Kittle. The progression goes outside, in, and you'll see it here. You'll watch Jimmy Garoppolo start to this side of the field and then work its way back. And that's really how you get it done there. So the dragon concept is often dual read with a quick game opposite, meaning up top, you'll see Richie James here. You'll see Emmanuel Sanders, and they're both going to run quick slants. And they'll run two-man stick with George Kittle, Deebo Samuel, and Matt Breida is going to go into the flat, which will declare the man coverage with Jordan Hicks and open up this window for here. The beautiful thing about this concept is Jimmy Garoppolo has to pick one side of the field, and he gets to choose which side of the field to attack. With the dragon concept, it's the best for beating man and single high coverages, and you have to pretty much pre-snap diagnose where you want to go with the ball and be quick with it. So let's see this one play out. So you'll see Budda Baker comes down, and there's the throw right there. So it's two slants on the top, and it's a two-man stick on the bottom. But Jimmy Garoppolo knew exactly where he was going with the ball the entire time. Let's take a look at it one more time. So you'll see George Kittle go in motion. Let's slow it down a little bit just so you can see it. So you'll watch Budda Baker come up and blitz. Now, Jimmy Garoppolo has eyes already moving towards where he wanted to go because there is no progression read here. He took the read out of it, and he throws a dart right in there to Emmanuel Sanders. This is a quick game concept staple, and Jimmy Garoppolo and Emmanuel Sanders ran it to perfection. So this concept is actually a three-man levels concept, and it's a staple ball control concept. The progressions are from the first three: work, front side concept, number 3 vertical, number 2 under, number 1 under. So there are progressions here. This is a great way to get a high-low read on a middle linebacker and a strong hook defender. And the 49ers usually keep a number 3 vertical up the seam against single high, which you'll see here, right there. Deebo's going to be down here at the bottom of the screen, and he's going to beat press with a great release and route. George Kittle's going to draw 2 defenders with him. Kendrick Bourne's going to come underneath. And Emmanuel Sanders is going to run a long comeback route. Let's watch this one develop. So you'll see Deebo Samuel wins right there with the route, and this is easily one of the best routes that Deebo's ever run. And you'll be able to watch it better from this side. You know, you'll be able to see how easily he's able to get himself open and spring open here. Let's start it, and we'll slow it down a little bit just so you could see. Such a big game, you know, to have a big throw like this in. So you'll see the snap. 2 people are going to go with George Kittle. That's Bobby Wagner and McDougal. They're so worried about him on third down. There's Kendrick Bourne underneath. And Jimmy works it right back to where it needs to, and he lets it go right on point where it needs to be to Deebo Samuel. This is a big play in a huge, huge game. I love it. So this concept is actually a smash return concept. The progression read, which is most common, is going to be the return route and then the corner route with the backside concept coming in third. So the return route's going to be run right here by Ross Dwelly, which is essentially just an out and then right back in, which is the first read. Deebo Samuel's going to run a corner route, which is the second read. Jimmy Garoppolo does a great job of diagnosing where he wants to go with the ball and letting it go on time. Let's take a look at how this one develops. So you'll see Jimmy looks at his first read, realizes that he can get to the second one, and that's a beautiful throw against man coverage in the corner route. That's the best part about this, is that it gives you the easy throw, and then if you want to take the bigger throw and it's there, Garoppolo does here. And we'll watch it one more time from here. Let's see it in slow motion. So you'll see he's working, keeping his eye in the middle, so he already knows where he wants to go with the ball, and he can see Deebo Samuel winning. Patrick Peterson is grabbing on for dear life, and he lets it go right on time where it needs to be. Again, running it to perfection. For this last concept, this should be fairly simple and very recognizable. It's just going to be a straight slants concept. Basically, the progressions are inside out, meaning you're going to look here, you're going to look here before you look outside somewhere else, okay? Down here, I want to highlight George Kittle against Budda Baker, and yes, this is the I'm Still Here Budda game. The best part about this is it's picking the field, you picking a side. You really don't have to do anything as far as reads go, but it's just a staple of how the quick game is supposed to work, and it's really, really simple. This is one of my favorite concepts because of how simple it is and how the 49ers use it to perfection. Take a look at George Kittle down here. He wins his route. That's it. He worked inside, and he already knew where he was going. You have to look at the two inside guys before you can go back outside in your progression, and he immediately knew where he wanted to go with the ball. We'll take a look from here. So you'll see it gets slowed down a little bit just so you can see what he's looking at this point. So Jimmy gets the ball. Here comes the rush. He's looking left just to keep everybody honest really quick, but honestly, he knows exactly where he wants to go with the ball. And once he wins his route, it's pretty simple to be able to get the ball to George Kittle. It's really amazing considering that George Kittle was injured on this play. Injured before this on this play as well, too. Hope you guys enjoyed the breakdown. Once again, thank you for 800 subscribers on YouTube. I'm humbled. I'm honored. And if you enjoyed the video, please hit that like button, subscribe for newer videos, and hit that bell so you're notified when I go live and when I post new videos. Again, thank you for 800 subscribers. I'm overwhelmed with the love. I'll be back with another breakdown when we get to another milestone. So tell a friend to tell a friend. And thank you for everybody who's tuned in, and I hope you enjoyed the video.